Hey there! In this video, we are going to make line charts in Tableau. So there are actually two ways to make a line chart or any chart in Tableau. First is using the Show Me menu. Second, building it from scratch. Let's start with using the Show Me menu. So on the upper right corner of your worksheet, you will see this Show Me button. You can think of this as your built-in data visualization assistant. It suggests which charts are logically possible based on the fields you've selected. And even better, when you choose one of the charts, it automatically builds the chart for you. So for example, let's say that I want to see our sales trend. So I'll select sales and order date. So make sure that you are holding on to your control key or command key while selecting these fields. And as you can see, the Show Me menu has highlighted a few suggested charts. So this essentially means that for these specific fields that we just selected, these are the visualizations that make the most sense. I'll select the continuous line chart. And there you go, it automatically created the line chart for me. Now I can see the sales trend from 2023 to 2026. And we can still edit this. For example, instead of looking at the sales by year, I want to see by quarter. So I'll just go to the order date bill in my column shelf, click on the arrow down button, scroll down, and instead of year, I will select quarter. And there you have it. Now let's see how to create this exact same chart from scratch. Let's do that on another sheet. I'll just select a new worksheet. So creating a line chart from scratch is just as easy. Essentially, we just need to populate the columns and rows shelves with our fields. And if we revisit the chart we created earlier, the order date is in columns and the sales is in rows. So basically, we just need to recreate this. And how do we do that? Tableau makes this super simple with its drag and drop feature. So I'll go back to my sheet 2 and create the line chart from scratch. I will simply drag my order date field into the column shelf and the sales field into the rows shelf. And there you have it, the sales trend from 2023 to 2026. I'll just expand this to entire view. And just like before, we can easily change the date grouping. So let's take a look at by month instead. So it's basically the same process. As you can see, there are 2 month options in the drop-down menu. The first one is the discrete month and the second one is the continuous month. So we want to use the continuous month because if we use discrete, it will show all of the months for all of the years. So let me just show you. Okay, for example, if we use the continuous month, we can see here, for example, March 2023, March 2024, and March 2025, and March 2026. So that is what we want. But if we use the discrete month, it will show a single month. So here you go. We can see that the sales for March is $210,000, but that's not just for 1 year. That's the sum of all those years. Let's just go back to the continuous month. Before we wrap up, let's add a few quick details. For example, I want to see data labels on my chart. I want to see the actual sales per month. So to do that, I'll just drag my sales field and under the marks card, I'll drag it onto label. And there you go. Now I can see the actual sales per month. And we can also format our data labels. So under the marks card again, go to your sales bill and click the arrow down button. Then select format number. And I will choose currency. And let's say that we're not interested in seeing some decimal places here. And there you go. And finally, as a bonus, suppose that I want to see this sales trend, but I want it split by category. To do that, I can simply drag my category field into color in the marks card. Now we can see the sales trend split by category. So we can see the sales trend of our furniture, office supplies, and technology. And there you have it, a clean, fully customized line chart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.